I'm so happy for Anthony. You know, after MSG, it was a humiliating defeat. People doubted him, his stamina, his heart, his boxing ability. What a performance, an absolute masterclass. Masterclass. The governor. Look at the resume. How many times have we got to tell you? 15th fight, Dillian White. 16th fight, Charles Martin for the world title. 17 Molina. 18 Brazil. 19 unification against Klitschko. 20 Takam. 21 unification against Parker. 22 Povetkin. 23 Ruiz. 24 Ruiz. Show me the fucking respect. Show me a resume like it. No, you know, listen, fuck the humble stuff, that's for him. Give him respect.
What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You know what it is. Alright, man, so Anthony Joshua straight calling niggas bluff, pulling cards, all of that. He ready for the pull up. He says if Wilder wants his name in the history books, come see us.
Never turned down a fight.
The IBF, IBO, WBO, WBA heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua is not paying attention to the recent critical comments from Deontay Wilder, who holds the WBC world title. Last Saturday night in Saudi Arabia, Joshua reclaimed his world titles with a 12-round unanimous decision over Andy Ruiz. Ruiz shocked the sport in June when he dropped Joshua 4 times to secure the 7th-round stoppage in New York City. Unlike the first bout, Joshua used movement and was boxing around the ring, not allowing Ruiz to get inside. Almost every time Ruiz managed to get too close, Joshua would lock him up. Ruiz was visibly out of shape and weighed in at an unexpected 283 pounds last Friday. Was unable to cut off the ring or let his hands go in the same manner as he did in June. Wilder was not impressed with the performance, stating that he felt the unified champion was on his bike for the entire bout and fought with the mentality to survive. That's Wilder's opinion, Joshua told The Athletic. A lot of people don't have a good bone in their body to say a positive thing anyway.
No, sir!
I outboxed the heavyweight champion of the world for 12 rounds. I don't think I lost a round, maybe one. I come in there with a great game plan. I'm successful. Isn't that good enough? You can't box to keep everyone happy. You have to box, you have to box for the win. And I feel like when I'm at home celebrating, he's there talking shit about me negatively. With or without Wilder, we're still going to break records. But if Wilder really wants to put his name down in the history books, I think that he should come see us. Wilder will return to the ring in February when he faces undefeated Tyson Fury in a rematch.
What's in the cup? Root beer. You want some? There's some things I don't do. Pop.
See, fight fans, what it all boils down to is when you know your position, when you comfortable in your position, when you finally have a clear seat at the top and you really see things for what they are. 2019 was an absolutely crazy year. It still is an absolutely crazy year as we're closing it out, considering this is the last month of this year. We have a lot of things that we need to take in. We could reverberate, go back and look on, you know, run back a little bit. And I mean, it's been a very fucking crazy year. But one thing we can say is Anthony Joshua closed it off and he capped it off.
Can I get a 2-time? Can I get a 2-time? Yeah.
I've already spoke on that, but what I am saying is I'm very proud of Anthony Joshua to hear how he's speaking other than doing what he would usually do. And what he would usually do is he would play into the game with the media with the Deontay Wilder questionings and always going back and forward. It was like Buddy was extra thirsty for undisputed. Bruh, you don't have to act thirsty for undisputed. We know you want it, man. The rest of the niggas that don't believe you, they're not real boxing fans, so we're not buying into the lie that they're pitching anyway. But to see you standing strong, standing on your square, and to challenge a person a different way and poke your chest out and be like, yo, if you want to be great, you'll holler at me. You know what I'm saying? If you want legacy, talking about if he really wants the undisputed match, if he wants to challenge you. So that means, you know, going through your loss, going through everything you've been through, you really recognize your self-worth. You really see that it's very clear and it's very lonely at the top. When you're getting 85 million and you're getting arenas built for you by the Prince of Saudi, and Deontay Wilder can't even fill up half of the MGM Grand, or wherever else he was at, wherever the hell he was at. I mean, what more can be said? I mean, we know the opposition, we know who you fought, bro. There's nothing more you can prove. You said it best yourself. No matter what's going on low-key, the niggas always gonna be saying something negative about you, and the people around him and all the other haters are gonna be too. All the other haters are gonna be talking. Excuse me. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, I'm just glad you recognize it. Man, this is all I wanted for you, bro. I wanted you to start dragging your nuts like a gorilla, bro, for real. Just embrace your role. And I think, you know, catching his L, losing his belt, everything is like in full perspective for this man, and that's a good thing, because we don't even need to look in, you know, the window shopper's direction, man. There's Pulev over there. We definitely gonna sell and do numbers with that. I shouldn't even be saying we, but you. Anthony Joshua's gonna sell and do numbers with that. Even with Alexander Usyk, both of them are there. And to be perfectly honest, now that I'm seeing this shit, if you want to take the WBO, which you said you would take that in 180 days, I mean, I think you would get Usyk up out of there real quick. I don't think that would be smart for Usyk handlers to let him take that right now.
No, sir!
But a very interesting match, to say the least. You know, we only gonna have to see things how they unravel. But nevertheless, one thing that we do know for sure is that Anthony Joshua doesn't necessarily have to waste his time worrying about Deontay Wilder. I mean, he wouldn't be on the horizon anytime soon anyway, nor will he be on the horizon anyway. And if he is, his name isn't going to be mentioned. He's going to have to show and prove. That means show up, pull up, put your name on a dotted line, make that shit real right now, my nigga, because I can't believe it. But this is something I can believe. Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, considering that the mandatory is coming up within 180 days, and the fact that unless Alexander Usyk pulls out of it, AJ's gonna have to take that fight. And he said he wants it. And on the other hand, you still got the IBF, and you know they want theirs with Pulev. So AJ's gonna be a very busy individual anyway, man. But I mean, shit, man. Look at y'all champion, man. Look at the champion of the world, the unified champion of the world. I should say that, not the fucking green belt holder. Look at how he's conducting himself. Look at how he's carrying himself, man. And ask yourself, who would you rather be riding with right now? The nigga that's ready to face Pulev, or Alexander fucking Usyk, or the guy that's about to face Tyson Fury? I can't say nothing bad about Tyson Fury. That's fucking great. But I mean, what has he done before that? And ask yourself again, what is he gonna be doing after that? Because there's probably a chance, that he won't even be a fucking champion after that. And that's all I got for you guys today. As we always say, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. It's the boss. Respect though.